Good morning, boys and girls. As you can see, I am outside today at my house. Um, we are outside today because I thought maybe we try something a little different. I thought maybe we could do some of our work on chalk outside. Again, parents, this is optional. If you want to do the pen and paper, that's fine. If you decide to do your work outside, I just ask that you send me a picture, and then on the homework just write a little note telling me that it was done outside, just so I remember when I go to check it. But this would be a great way to get your homework done today. We're gonna go through the things you need to do, and then I'm gonna tell you a few extra problems. So again, if you get this message, get outside with some chalk. Again, if you don't have chalk, you can still do it inside on pen and paper. So this is just an optional way to do it. Get the kids outside a little bit. So the first thing was to write about your favorite movie. So again, you're gonna get your sidewalk chalk out and you're gonna write a sentence. I'm gonna use the page that says favorite movie. So I'm gonna write my, capital M. Okay, I'm gonna look at favorite over here, Favorite. I'm gonna write that here. And again, my camera is backwards today because I want you to be able to read what's being written. So my favorite, and again, parents, you can just do a big picture of this if you want. My favorite movie is, and then I'm gonna say Aladdin, and I'm gonna put a capital A, L-A-D-D-I-N. Okay, so there's my sentence. And then my second sentence would say, I like the main character, he is funny, and he has a great voice. This is such a fun movie to watch. Okay, so there's my sentence, kindergartners. My favorite movie is Aladdin. Let's check our sentence. I know I'm moving this camera around a lot. I have a capital, finger spacing, a period, and I need to have at least 2 to 3 sentences. So I only have one. I would need to write one more. Okay, my next thing is math. So it says that she has 3 caps, but there are 10 girls on her team. So what I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna draw 3 circles for my 3 caps. And then I'm gonna make my number bond, and I'm actually gonna use an X today. So I know there are 10 girls. I'm gonna do this a little differently today. So there are my 3 caps, and the X's represent the other girls on my team. So if you can't see this right here, it's hard to show you. 3 circles are my 3 caps, but there are 10 total. So I know my X's, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So over here, I'm gonna draw my number bond. I'm gonna do this as a subtraction problem. So I'm gonna say that there are 10 girls, and I know sidewalk chalk's hard to write with. I have 3 caps. So if I take my 10 girls, I subtract the 3 caps, I have this as 7. Okay, I did it subtraction. Notice I used my X to X out. Okay, if you wanted to do this as an addition problem, you could have done 10 girls and said, I have 3 caps and I need 7 more. In that case, you would not X out the 3, you would just show it this way. Either way, you need your equation. So mine is gonna say 10 minus the 3 caps I already have equal 7 more, or yours might say 3 caps plus 7 equals 10. Okay, so hopefully you guys can see that. Okay, and this one again had the X on it. I'll draw it right through so you can see it a little better. And then this was an addition. It doesn't matter which way you do it, kindergartners, just as long as you find the answer. Then my problem for you today is going to be to do some addition problems. Okay, so I'm gonna give you some problems. So again, you need your chalk. Write the number 5 plus 4 equals, okay, and I'll let you fill that out right now. So again, you can hold up 5 fingers plus 4 fingers, or if you want, you could draw 5 dots and add 4 more dots. Some of you are gonna start doing these in your head, and if you do, that's excellent. So I know 5 and 4 makes 9. Okay, let me go back. Apologize for all the movement. I'm gonna do addition, then a subtraction each time. So 5 plus 4. Next problem is 6 minus 2 equals 6 minus 2. I'm trying to give you some time to answer these. 6 fingers, take away 2. Okay, the answer is 4. Okay, next one is 3 plus 7. And again, parents, please feel free to pause this as you go if you want to kind of slow it down if I'm giving the answers too fast. 3 plus 7, 10. Okay, and then the next couple, I'm not going to give you the answer, you to do them. So I'm just going to write them down and take your time and go through this. So I have 5 minus 1 equals 5 minus 1 equals. My next one is 6 plus 0. And these again are all review. These are the ones that you should be able to do. They're numbers to 10. Okay. 7 minus 0 equals. Okay. Okay, so those are review. 5 minus 1, 6 plus 0, 7 minus 0. All right, and then we have 4 challenge problems today. So again, let's go back because I know I went fast. 5 plus 4, 6 minus 2, 3 plus 7, 5 minus 1, 6 plus 0, 7 minus 0. And then our new problems are 7 plus 9 equals. 7 plus 9 equals. 4, I'm going to go vertical this time, plus 8 to show you it can be done either way. That wasn't a very good 8. And again, your handwriting's not going to be the greatest with the chalk. 15 minus 3. These bigger problems, I like to go vertical. It makes it a little easier to answer them. It's a plus, no, minus, I'm sorry. 15 minus 3, I'm looking at my paper here. And then 13 minus 4. All right, now let's go through these together. 7 plus 9. I'm gonna start at 9. I'm gonna count on 7. So I'm gonna draw my 7 dots. I have 9. Count 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Right. Next one, 4 plus 8. Have 8, count on 9, 10, 11, 12. If you're having trouble doing it that way, you can draw 4 dots and draw 8 and count them all. That would be fine. 15 minus 3. Now this one I'm not going to actually do it that way. I'm just going to look at 5 minus 3. 5 minus 3 is 2. I have a 0 in front of the 3, even though it's not seen here. Remember that 0 holds that place because this is actually 3 with 0 tens. So I'm just going to draw the 0 so you can see that it's 1 minus 0, and that's 1. So 15 minus 3 is 12. I added the 0 to show that there's a place there with 0 in it. 13 minus 4 is probably the toughest one. Now, there's a couple ways you can do this. You can actually take 4 and count on all the way to 13. So counting on from 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, that would give you one way. You can take 13 dots, cross out 4 of them, all right? Either way that you get this answer, the answer is 9. And there'll be another way that you can start working on in first grade where you actually borrow, okay? And that's gonna be the first and second grade skill that you'll start learning later on. Okay, so parents, one more time. This is what we have to do. Our sentence, my favorite movie is, 2 to 3 sentences, please. They have to do the math problem, which is right here. That reading passage you're gonna wanna turn in. Then additional would be the math, 5 plus 4, 6 minus 2, 3 plus 7, 5 minus 1, 6 plus 0, 7 minus 0, 7 plus 9, 4 plus 8, 15 minus 3, and 13 minus 4. And then what I would like is if you could just give me, you know, somewhat of a picture of it like this. Just one quick picture, maybe even with the kids in it, just so I can see all the work that was done. And again, if you do that, please just write a little note on the assignment under the math and under the writing that it was done outside. And I will be making a mark of it. I want to show myself in the video again. Kindergartners, I miss you so much. This is our last day of week 2. Remember, you will need to go pick up the packet. So on Monday, during that time, you'll pick it up. I've already sent information with all the parents that have siblings, so the school is aware of that. If you are unable to pick it up Monday for whatever reason, you cannot make it, please just send me a dojo. I will let the school know. They will send a bus over, and my suggestion is to put it right by your mailbox or outside on your front porch, whatever you have. I personally would put it in a box so it's easier to find, but a plastic bag or the envelope, whatever you want to do, they're just going to come and grab that, and then they're going to drop off the new packet. So again, this is the end of this week. I hope you guys are enjoying your time. I think we still have a lot left to do, and we're going to continue doing it as much as we can, but I hope you guys enjoy your weekend and know that your teacher really misses you. So again, I hope you guys have fun doing this outside. Thought this would just be a change of pace. And finally, I want to say get outside and do something fun. We have a basketball hoop. We're getting ready to play basketball. My girls are going to be rollerblading. I heard some of you are going and looking for toads and frogs, bugs. Please get outside, guys, and have fun. That's probably the most important thing right now. And then finally, our Zoom will be Monday. And I'd like you to wear a fun costume, even if it's just a hat. You don't have to do any of this, but I'm just asking if you will. And then the second thing would be to bring a stuffed animal or something for show and tell. And you're gonna have to be very patient with me because there's a lot of us. Last time there were 10 people that signed up. So remember, parents, if you can't hit that little button to I'll show you how to do that. And then on Monday, I will send another video explaining the homework packet. Again, there's quite a bit of information there. We upped it just a little bit, but more importantly, behind that first packet is the grade card. Behind that packet is a second packet that's required. And somewhere in there, you'll see like music and gym. When you get to that point, you have the required stuff. The next part will be something that says like optional work. There's a bunch of pages behind that, and then there's a packet that is also optional. I would just recommend that you put that stuff into like plastic bags. First packet, plastic bag. Second packet, plastic bag. Music in a plastic bag with art and gym, or separate those. And then maybe a Ziploc bag with all the last optional stuff. Again, I need you to turn in the stuff that's required. If you want to do the optional stuff and turn it in, that's fine. Or that could be saved for the summer. It's the stuff that's at the beginning. It is all in order. I just want to make sure that you organize as well as you can. All right, thanks again, boys and girls. Love you so much. The weather's gonna be great today. I'm out right now and it's almost 50 degrees. So I hope you guys get out. And again, I miss you and we'll see you soon. Have a good one. Bye.